Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. I got on my little summer outfit with my scarf on, and I am ready to prepare to tackle this front door area. Now, I've already done pressure washing on the front area part of my front door and a lid at the bottom of the bricks, but all the rest I'm gonna leave to the professionals. Honey, I tried to clean those bricks last year, okay, on the side of my house, and honey, I was feeling bad for weeks and weeks. So we're gonna leave that to the professionals, but I'm definitely taking care of this front. Let's get into this video. Now, what I'm going to do is just go ahead and start off with just cleaning the windows here to my front door area. Even though I pressure washed it and cleaned it, it's still, for somehow that dirt still just came back a little. Even after pressure washing, I believe the debris still comes back some. So I'm just going to take my time to go ahead and wipe this window really clean. You see me here trying to take off some sticky stuff that I've had on this door forever. I've been meaning to take off, but at some point I'm gonna go ahead. I guess I could get a razor blade or something, because this is bothering me with this little sticky stuff here. I guess a little sign was there, so at some point I'm gonna have to get that off this door, because I have been looking at it for too long, and it's time to stop looking at it. So I am just cleaning the windows with some spray white. And then also for the doors, I'm gonna be using some wipes for the doors that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I think it's called Routine Cleaning. And I'm just going to wipe around the doors with that before I actually put my wreath up. And here you'll see me standing up because I'm not tall enough to reach the top of the door, and I didn't bring my ladder out. But I still wanted to be clean in that area and look nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of, because we definitely want to have a clean door before we go ahead and put up this wreath and all. So the wreath that I'm going to be putting up today, it's going to be fairly simple. You'll see. It's a wreath that I already had around the house, because like I say, this will be pre-summer styling. I will be styling my front area again for the summer, but I needed to transfer into that summer look from out of spring, if you know what I mean. So we have to put something here and get this front door situated. So I'm just going to keep cleaning here, just try to wipe it off the best that I can, because these type of things get dusty real fast. I'm going to try to clean off this little doorbell, the camera doorbell a little. It gets dusty also real fast all the time, and I'm always spotting it dirty and come back out of the house and clean it off, because for some reason it just gets dusty. So as it get dusty, if I notice it, I'll try to go ahead and wipe and clean things off. So this is the start of my day, just getting this front door area done, getting it wiped down. Here you'll see me stooping over, because I am trying to clean the front bottom of the door. So I'm going to go ahead now and just try to sweep. Even though I pressure washed around the front part of the door, I'm going to go ahead and try to, just try to sweep some, clean the area a little, because there is debris on the ground. I guess from overnight or whatever, because I actually let this dry up overnight and decided to come back the next day and do some styling. So here you'll see me just, sweeping, trying to get it clean again over here once the water has dried up. I don't know about y'all, but I stay sweeping my front door area. Seems like it gets dusty real fast. And I don't know if it just feels that way because I have black out here, but it just feels like it gets dusty real fast before you know it. So I'm always sweeping in front of this door, but I knew before I could do anything to this front area, I needed to at least pressure wash it some so that it will look decent before I actually style for pre-summer. Now I'm just going to go ahead and clean off this vase. It's a tall vase. I purchased this from a young lady actually that sells these, that lives around the corner from me. She sells some beautiful things. She also sells things that go out in the yard. So I purchased this from her many years ago. It was actually like, I think, a brown color, but I spray painted it black. It has done well over the years. I do touch up painted some, spray painted. I keep that Walmart spray paint around a touch up painted. But when I originally spray painted it, I did spray paint it with some good spray paint that it will stay. And for some reason looked like more dust. And I think it was from moving this vase, because this vase is made out of like a brick-like item. So once you twist and turn it or whatever, it will leave debris. So now I'm going to be adding this beautiful planter. I got this planter from the Dollar Tree. I thought it was so cute. I wanted to get 2 of them, but I didn't know what it added. I got these fern leaves that I put in there from Walmart. And of course the beautiful floor I already had in the house. Now I did take this home sign and I'm going to actually put it behind the vase. If you all been around a while, you know I had a huge sign on the side over here. Y'all, that was a lizard. Scared the devil out of me. But anyway, once the sun started getting to it, I just kept one piece of the board, put the home on there, one piece myself, threw the rest of it away, and I recreated something. So this is a start to something new. So I'm just trying to straighten out these ferns some. I don't know if when I do go back into Walmart, these ferns are really nice. I think they was like $5, $5.47. I know it wasn't over $6. And I might get one more. And I'm thinking if I had space, I would have like to have had 2 of these planters. But because I have this vase over there in the corner, I don't think I have the space for it. So now I'm going to come with this stand that I have been repurposing over and over. You know, whatever color I'm doing, that's the color it's going to be spray painted. So I'm just going to wipe it off a little because, of course, some of the debris from pressure washing got on it. But I did spray paint it some days ago black. It was black, but I just wanted to touch it up. So now if you did not see my video how I created this pretty floral to add on this stand, I will attach it to this video so that you can see. Eventually I am thinking that I am going to go looking in the house, looking in my stash, and I'm going to add something yellow to this just to make it pop out a little more in the front of the door area. And I know I'll be adding something to that home sign. I don't know if it'll be now or it will be when I decorate for summer. So now I'm going to be adding back this chair because I don't have a huge front space area here, entrance going into my door. So I try to keep it small and tidy where it can fit, where it doesn't get rained on. And here I'm just going to wipe it down a little, get it real clean. And like I said, some of the debris, you know, came from when I was pressure washing, I'm very sure. But I just want to wipe it down just to make sure it have that fresh, clean look. And I'm on the lookout for a yellow pillow that I can add there in that chair. But I am going to go ahead and add this summer sign that says Happy Summer, this pillow cover. I actually have about 3 pillows that I had in my outdoor area, but I did change to one chair instead of the bench I had here previously. So I only needed one of the pillows, and I just covered that with some pillow covers I had from a couple of years ago. So now, as you can see, look at my bunny, my welcome bunny from the spring. I'm going to multi-purpose this, okay? Because I have been getting so many rugs, and I already have a rug that I purchased for my summer styling. So we're just going to make that do by turning it over. So now I have this cute little welcome sign. I'm just going to, welcome doormat. I'm just going to attach this, and I got that from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to put that down there because, like I said, I already have a rug that I purchased for my summer styling that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. So, you know, at some point you'll be having too many rugs around, and it just multiplies. Just put it that way, it multiplies. So you have to learn how to use some of the things you have to get the look that you want. Now I'm wiping down my mandevilla plant that I purchased from Walmart. They were on clearance for $2. And of course, you know, this floor, it can grow pretty tall and nice. So I am going to go get some sticks for it, and I am going to look for a black planter for it. But I'm going to go and get some sticks from Home Depot for it. So now here is my wreath that I'll be adding to the door. Like I said, this is a wreath that I already had, and this will be a pre-summer styling wreath for my door because I will be changing up right before the summer hits, and that will be my summer styling, but this is the pre. So I'm just going to add this wreath to the door, and then you'll see me go ahead and go back and just, you know, try to straighten it out some. And I always like to, you know, straighten my wreaths out some, you know, just kind of pull the ribbon out or whatever, because when it's sitting up, you want to go ahead, you know, and just fluff it up a little more. And one way you can fluff up your ribbon, I don't know if you can see me, but just by taking your hand and pulling it out, and it will fluff that ribbon back out. So I do take time to do that to try to make it look nice on the door. You know, for me, when I come in the door and I know that I've had this stored, I know that I need to straighten this stuff out some so it will look nice when entering the home. It will take me a few minutes here just to get this done, but nevertheless, I want to do it. I like having my wreaths when I put them on the door. If they are used wreaths, the wreaths that I already had around the house, I just try to fluff it up. Usually if I make a new wreath, I pretty much don't have to fluff that one because I'm just making it and bringing it right on outdoors. But for this one, I will be fluffing it out. So I'm just going to continue to fluff it out because I want to make sure the ribbons are straight and it's not in front of the sign. This little cute sign here I got from the Dollar Tree. I think what does it say? Home Sweet Home? Or but I actually got this from the Dollar Tree. I really thought this sign was really cute, and I thought I would try it. I have a lot of signs, but a lot of times for my front area, I may just pull out something from the Dollar Tree because I change up wreaths a lot, and then sometimes once I take them off my door, I either give them away, or if it's time to trash, I trash it. So it's usually one of the two. A lot of times I don't use the same wreath, but for this summer I probably will be. And like I said, I just try to pick up something easy and simple because I know that I change a lot. All right, thank you for coming back to watch another video. Here's a look at how the front door came out. I am absolutely pleased at the look. I think it is so cute for the summer, beginning the summer anyway, pre-summer look. But In all, we are starting summer off with a bang. If you have not subscribed to the channel and hit the notification button so that you will be aware when I upload new videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that notification button so you will know when I upload new videos. Also, please do thumbs up the video and leave a beautiful comment because it does help out the channel. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. Love you guys and take care.
In your fingertips, it's magic when we kiss. I can be myself with you, kiss me now, I insist. Make me yours, just take me